Right, losers round 7, baby. 2 more wins and I'm through today too. All we need. That's all we need. Ugh, God. I've just sat in my chair all day, I'm really stiff. Oh, there you go, satisfying back crack. So this is the first Torn Ogre team we're coming up against today, which is, it's been a nice break. Right. I feel like I'm just not using Incin at all this tournament. Like, I'm looking at my opponent's team here. And, like, you'll understand when you see it, but, like, Incin's so pointless in this match. Right. So, we'll have a look at this matchup here. Kind of standard-ish Torn Ogre team. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go P2 Zard, which seems like a weird lead, but I need Charizard in here somewhere in order to get through the Metagross. And I bring Groudon and Amoonguss, I think, in the back. Because Incin, meh, kind of sucks in this matchup. Thundy, on paper, looks really good into, like, Kyogre and Incineroar, but at the same time, like, they have Cobra Berry Amoonguss. Which can just put me to sleep. It loses to Metagross. It still takes a lot... Like, if they max Kyogre, I'm still not in a great spot against that. Like, there's just a lot here that could potentially get in the way, and I feel like they want to play heavily around Thundurus. So I think my plan here is to stall out Tailwind, and to get into a position where I get a Charizard back end. In order to do that, I'm playing much more defensively, so I'm going to have, like, P2 Groudon, Amoonguss, and... Actually, what I could do is I could go P2 Amoonguss here. Oh, sorry, P2 Groudon even. Which could bait them into going for a Rain Dance turn 1. No, I want the threat of Charizard immediately, don't I? Because if they lead things that aren't Kyogre, like if Kyogre comes in there, I'm taking a Rain Boosted Water Spout anyway. Yes, I think that makes sense to me. So I could have led... Maybe I could have led Groudon just to cover for Kyogre lead, but I don't think they lead Kyogre into a Thundurus. I think they're more likely to lead Metagross, which this does a much better job of covering. Torn Meta, yep. Okay, this Metagross doesn't have max Rockfall either. So this P2 Zard. They don't want to set Tailwind here, but also they can't really stay in. I'm expecting this is going to be a Kyogre switch into the Metagross slot. So I think what I want to do is just get rid of the Tornadus here. And go like this. There's no way Metagross doesn't protect. Like, Metagross has to switch here. No way. Dude, I could have deleted your entire existence. Seriously? This must be Max Guard, right? No way this isn't Max Guard. Dude, if you Dynamax a Metagross in front of a Charizard, you're actually insane. Like, beyond crazy. Holy crap, there's no way. Oh. Oh, okay, that's kind of sneaky, actually. Yeah, I respect it. Ooh, now just give them their policy for free. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a smart Rain Dance. I didn't play around that at all, and now I'm going to be punished for it. Steel Spike into, I'm guessing P2. Does this kill? Please don't. Okay, P2 Clutch. This means they can't set Tailwind though, which is really useful. Okay, they don't get Tailwind, which means their max is kind of stuck here. So what I can do is I can switch in Groudon and just max my Zard here. I like what they were going for. But yeah, no, this still works out in my favour. They bring an Incin. I want to say this is Max Guard Metagross. Because then that gives them access to... I switch in Groudon here, right? No, I don't. That's a lie. I think I just let P2 go down here, honestly. I'm going to try attack, and I'm just going to protect. I think they want to max guard their Metagross here, because that means next turn they can switch in their Kyogre to Unset Rain. Max guard, right? Yeah, perfect. And they wanted to catch the Groudon and switch in. Brain of Galactic Proportions. And now I have an absolutely free switch of Groudon Wildfire into... do I, actually? What's my back end? I mean, Groudon comes in here for sure. Let's see. So Metagross probably can't protect this turn, so it's dead, right? I'm really tempted to Airstream into Kyogre and Swords Dance with Groudon, but the problem is if they Steel Spike with Metagross, I'm kind of in trouble. I think I do want to aim at the Metagross here. I'm just going to aim at Metagross and switch out Groudon into my Moongus. Yeah, I'm just going to fire a smack at the Metagross here. I get Wildfire up, worst case. And this just lets me preserve Sun. Groudon switches. I was really tempted to go for Airstream Kyogre and Precipice Blades there. Maybe that would have been smarter, actually, because they couldn't kill my Metagross from that range, could they? Sorry, they couldn't kill my... They wouldn't have been able to kill my Zard with Metagross. Yeah, actually, that was probably the better play, wasn't it? Okay, actually, never mind, this is fine. So now I have... Oh, please don't tell me they just try and rip a Thunder into Charizard here. If they just raw Thunder into Charizard, then they're insane. Okay, let's go, Opals. Yeah, that's not really very much. Okay, I think what my play is here. I think I Quake Instant and Spore, because Kyogre could protect here, whereas Quake Instant's guaranteed KO, which I think I prefer. And that means next turn I am free to... Yeah, because if they don't protect Kyogre here, they get put to sleep. Yeah, I think this is fine. And like, Amoonguss with Spadef boost in Sun against Kyogre here. Okay, I'll just go for... They don't protect, but I think... Like, with a Quake boost as well, they just can't kill me here if Sun's up. Oh, it's Assault Vest Incineroar, isn't it? That's going to live. Shit. Have I thrown this? Oh, please don't tell me I've thrown. Okay, there was some Moongus, but that's not the one that mattered. Zard is still dead to that. Oh, shit, that's a crit. Oh... I think that... I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. I should have just gone after the Ogre there. I should have just gone Airstream into Ogre. And they Blitz. Blitz Recall should kill them, though. I don't think I have the Sun turns left to win this, though. Yeah, Blitz kills them. Fine. Yeah, it was lazy. I should have gone... I think this just comes down to whether or not they hit an Origin Pulse. How many turns left is Sun? If it's 2 turns left is Sun, I think I'm okay. If it's 1 turn, then I think I'm not. Oh, I've got 3 turns. Okay, I should be fine. I should be okay here. They protect, yeah, that's their move. They'd have to double protect and hit Origin Pulse here, and then have me... Yeah, I think they have to double protect and hit Origin Pulse. Okay, Wildfire Chip still. Jesus, that's so much damage. Okay, actually, with 3 turns of Sun, I guess they just pray they live a... Oh, I'm faster. Oh, that's really, really good information. Oh, that's such good information. Okay. Let's go Groudon. Okay. They're slow Ogre. That's... I cannot express enough how good a piece of information that is. That they are slow Kyogre. What do you mean Groudon's bad into rain? Get dunked on. Right, that's game 1. Right, one more game. I think I like the 4 that I brought there. How do they adjust? Like, their Metagross didn't do anything. I don't know if they bring Metagross this time. I could see them going Torn Ogre lead. Which is, I think I lead P2 Thundy here, right? Or do I need to bother changing my lead up? I'm not sure I do, honestly. I don't know if I need to bother changing anything here, because the temptation here is to say they're not going to bring Metagross here, because I just destroyed their Metagross. Their Metagross got a total of 1 attack off last game. Didn't even kill. I'm tempted to go P2 Thundy this time. I still probably want to bring... Ah, no, Moongus was too good that game. I need a Moongus, don't I? Problem is, I need a Moongus, I need Zard, I need Groudon. I think I'd probably just do the same thing again, actually, don't I? Ah, no, what if I... No, I'm going to read that they're going to go Torn Ogre, I think, into this lead. So I'm going to go Thundy P2, and then bring a Moongus and Groudon back. Yeah, I like this. I guess another thing I could have done there is I could have gone P2 Amoonguss and just set Trick Room. Because under Trick Room, Amoonguss just kind of beats everything. They do go Torn Ogre. Okay, perfect. I think this is double Tornadus here. Doubling Tornadus just gets rid of their ability to set rain. Like, they can fire off a full power spout here, but I can switch in Groudon. Okay, Kyogre goes out, that's huge. Who comes in here? It is Metagross, right. Are they just ripping Brutal Swing here? Wouldn't be great if so. I'll grant you that much. That would be a very sneaky play, but it would give me speed control, which is kind of important here. Okay, they go Tailwind, so they don't get to proc their weakness policy on Metagross here, which is fine. And I think I should start speed it, honestly. There's Airstream. Yeah, just double into Tornadus here. Okay. They do have max Hailstorm into Metagross, which is kind of annoying. I think I need to stall out Metagross's max turns. It's going to be the trick here, because if I stall out Metagross's max turns, I can beat it with what's it called? Groudon in the back end. Okay. I know pretty much for a fact here that this Kyogre is slower than... Like, okay, Kyogre's slower than Groudon. So unless it's only 1 point slower than Groudon, I'm pretty sure I'm faster than their Kyogre here with Thundurus. I need to preserve Groudon, but I think it might be worth switching P2 out. Because, like, it's not really doing anything here, is it? Yeah, I'm just going to switch out P2 into Amoonguss. And I think I'll just go for the... actually, Max Lightning does mean I can't... No, I'm just going to go for the damage on Kyogre here. Lightning means I can't Spore things, but I'm going to be using Amoonguss mostly for redirection here, I think. Max Gross. The thing is, though, like... If I don't set off policy, like, P2 can even just, like, stall out Metagross endgame, if needs be. Okay, I would guess this is Protect on Kyogre, but I think this is still fine. So I can just kill it next turn instead. Did they ever switch him for this? Not really. I am fast, yep. So this Kyogre is either dead or close to it. Yeah, deceased. Okay. So we're up 4-2 now. It's not over by any means, but this is a good start. What do we sneaky is if they have Mimikyu backend. A Mimikyu backend could be troublesome, I'll say. So Steel Spike comes out into Amoonguss. That is a lot. Is that a crit? No, that just does a chunk of damage. Okay, sure. It's Incin. Oh. Big time fine. I just knuckle that thing. This game feels relatively over, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go for the Rage Powder here. Mostly because there's just nothing better to do. I don't know if this Knuckle will kill, but I mean, another attack from Tornadus will kill it next turn. And this just means they can't set their... Okay, Rage Powder. I did this just to eat Hailstorm from Metagross. That's really good damage on Incin. If they're sensible, they Steel Spike here, I think. But no, they do get Hailstorm. Okay, so they're just trying to just rip my Thundurus in half. Okay, fine. Incin could blitz me here, but Metagross has only got one more turn of Max, and they've only got one more turn of Tailwind. They blitz. Doesn't do very much. It's fine. They dead to recoil. They dead to recoil and hail. That's nice. Okay, so now I can just start swinging at Metagross. I do have Groudon in the back, but I'm gonna bring in P2 first. That way I can just stall out the last turn of Max, stall out the last turn of Tail, and just bring Groudon in when Metagross is small and slow, and then just kill it with the Precipice Blades. Special attack boost, perfect. Yeah. Nice. This was a good set. I don't think it's possible for me to lose from here. I just need to keep clicking buttons. I can't protect either of my Pokemon, so I might as well just hit buttons. I'll charge. Bonk. That's pretty reasonable damage. Honestly, I'll take that. They do go Steel Spike, which I think is the right option, but that does just leave my Thundy and my P2 alive. It does. I'm not even half. Fine. Pro attack. That's really good damage, holy crap. Dude, let's go P2. P2's actually broken. Who let this thing exist? No more Tailwind. I mean, P2 can just stall this game out now, right? I wonder if Crunch kills... No, Crunch won't kill from here. I don't want self-policy, so I'm just going to recover and Wild Charge again. I could Crunch, but I think there's no point being risky here. I have a pretty guaranteed win if I just keep pressing buttons. I could have just gone for a Tri-Attack there. Probably would have killed, actually. They do go Ice Punch now, but Yeah, P2 goes back to full health, I bring in Ground and I just click Precipice Blades, and there's absolutely no way this thing... Like, I know it's a +2 defense, but there's no way this thing lives at P-Blades, especially after another turn of Hail Chip. Cool. That is looking like this is loses round 7 over. Yeah, this thing doesn't take a hit. What's their win con? I miss every single P-Blades with my wide lens Groudon. They flinch my P2 3 times. I genuinely think that has to happen for this to end up going in their favour. Yeah, Metagross doesn't win this. Try attack. And just P-Blades. Alright, let's go Groudon. Dude, what are you talking about? Oh, Rain's a difficult matchup for Groudon. No, Rain's easy matchup. 3 water weaknesses, 0 problems. Kyogre, garbage Pokemon. Yeah, I think a lot of that was adjusting well to, like, I called game 1 they're not going to lead Ogre because they're scared of Thundurus, and then having completely bopped their Metagross. I mean, to be fair, I thought they wouldn't bring Metagross at all. I thought their back end would be like Incin and actually, to be fair, I guess they have to bring Metagross. They've only really got 2 sources of damage on their team. Yeah, I guess that's kind of one flaw with my opponent's team there, is that I should have recognised this before the match, but like they've only actually got like 2 forms of damage output here in Metagross and Kyogre. Like, especially in Rain, Incin's not doing any damage. Tornadus can do some with Hurricane, but like it's not great and the coverage is garbage. Mimikyu is not doing that much damage, especially with that Swords Dance. And Amogus definitely isn't doing damage, so only attacks Clear Smog. Yeah, so I should have recognised they were going to bring Metagross there, and I mean, I still think, knowing they would bring Metagross back end, I played that correctly. But yeah, that was just a case of, like, I figured they'd lead Tornoga, having seen a Charizard lead game 1, and so I just played around that. Whew, right, the losers run continues. So, my next game now is a win and in against Edu, which is like big time boss music kind of beat. So yeah, if I lose this amount, if I win this, I'm in top 16 and go on to day 2, and it's against against Edu, which is kind of scary, but we treat it like any other game. We ignore who is behind the other side of the screen. It's the benefit of doing these things from home rather than in person. I can't see that it's Edu when I'm playing him. It's also Edu's birthday today, which is fun. So, a nice birthday gift from me to him. I shall hand him an L. Yeah, that is it for Losers Round 7. See you in Losers Round 8.